morelikeradio.com. It's our duty to entertain you. I said duty.
Warning, listening or viewing The Sully Show in large quantities could result to having the following in no specific order.
Shenanigans, pure stupidity, anal leakage, bleeding from the ears, melting eyes, internal bleeding, loss of brain cells, delusions of invincibility, delusions of grandeur, loss of dignity and or balance, imagined gains in height, fitness, and sexual powers, inability to correctly judge sexual appeal of yourself or others, and athlete's foot.
Audience participation is welcomed. If not, screw you! Thank you for listening. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sully Show. Hey, guess what? It's a podcast. Haha, it's a best of. But today, with me, for this wonderful recording of the podcast, my dear Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
How are you?
This is for both audio and video purposes, because that's how we roll. That's right. If you're in the chat room and you're saying to yourself, hey, why is there a YouTube video up here? Well, now you know why. Because let's face it, it's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
And I'm not here. Literally, I'm not here because I just got married yesterday. Haha. Sorry you guys weren't invited. I would love to have invited everybody, but I couldn't. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Go on into the chat room. Go to morelikeradio.com/live. I'm sure everybody will be in there because I asked them to. Because that's how I roll. Yeah. That's how I roll. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Matt.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing peachy.
We're in the future.
I know, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome. The reason I asked for Danielle's help today is because, well, let's face it. I'm not here. But Dee will be in the chat room because she's awesome like that.
I will be. So you guys can chat with me right now.
Yeah, she's in.
As I'm talking from the past.
In the chat room. So have fun with that. But we decided that since we're going to be away for 3 weeks, that we're going to do a best of entirely of the best of Craigslist.
Oh, boy.
How awesome is that?
That's real awesome.
You, Danielle, get your own show for an entire week. How cool is that?
That's pretty badass.
I thought it was pretty badass myself, you know, especially because, you know, we've got you on the YouTube. We got you on the YouTube now.
YouTube.
We got you on the YouTube. You got to go on the YouTube because if you don't go on the YouTube like you're watching right now, you're going to get some weird type of delay and nothing's going to be in sync for you. So just, you know, listen to the audio stream. It's good stuff. But yeah, we've got the best of Craigslist just for you, Danielle.
I know. I'm really excited.
You should be, because guess what?
What?
I'm using just about every single best of Craigslist from this year.
That's awesome.
I do have a few from December of last year, which it's probably when we first started doing the best of Craigslist.
Yeah.
I would say so. And I put them all together, and I even put this wonderful thing where we've got little snow effects of channels changing. So it'll be really cool for everybody who's checking this out onto YouTube.
Oh, the ksh, ksh
yeah, like the white noise, as we'd like to put it. So, my dear,
yes,
why don't we do this?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you introduce every single one of them right now?
Perfect.
Go for it.
Hi, this is Danielle. You're listening to The Sully Show, and this is my best of Craigslist. Thanks for listening. This one is called Boners and Pizza.
And go.
Wait, you mean we can just put our boners on Craigslist?
Awesome.
Phrasing.
Yeah, right?
We can get boners on top of pizzas? Is that what that is?
Let's find out.
Wanted, a large-breasted blonde woman, negotiable,
That's
for
always
temporary roommate. Must love cooking, cleaning, and giving thankless blowjobs.
Ah, the dream.
Wait, so which part's negotiable? The blonde part or the big boobed part?
I'm guessing the blonde. I
Or
don't
the
know.
woman
Or the
part.
woman part.
Yeah, or maybe the
Some
woman part.
blonde, big boobs, and a giant penis.
It could work.
So like a transsexual from Minnesota is what we're looking for.
A blonde LARPer.
Must have a minimum 50-inch television that you'd be willing to move in. We will not help you move the TV.
That's a little. That's asking for much there.
Chivalry's dead in this for this
yeah,
guy.
yeah. That's asking for much.
Okay.
You must not mind our utter silence in the company of roommates, as we frequently have staring contests to settle disputes.
What?
Yes. Yes. If interested, show up with a pizza and the password will be flamingo, not Duringro. We know the fucking difference. A little about us.
So obviously they've had they've had that problem before. Someone said Duringo instead of Dorito or whatever the hell it is.
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Did a Duringo eat your baby?
A little bit about us. 3 college students who dislike cleaning but love blowjobs and pizza. The picture is not any of us. Email for address and any short to the point questions.
If it's not of them, who the hell's the picture of?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's some
And why do
random
they have it?
I mean, why would you have a picture of some guy pitching a tent and then pizza right next to it? I mean,
The picture was taken before Adam's first kid was born.
Again, Greg, alleged first kid, alleged.
I don't know. I think Greg knows something you don't.
Well, if the
Listen,
kid
I
comes
saw
out
the
like
kid
screaming like
humping a
Godzilla, we
balloon.
know
I
it ain't
assumed
mine.
was yours.
Say that again, Greg.
I said I saw the kid humping a balloon. I assumed it was yours.
Hey, that's a common
Big old
occurrence
smiley
amongst
face
kids.
on
That...
it.
Oh man, like I said, we're going to hell today, folks.
I didn't know balloons had Adam's apples.
Oh my god.
I didn't either. It's news to me.
Hooah!
Oh man,
Adam is just taking a beating today.
it is.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
As long,
You
as,
really,
as long as it's not a bukkake, then I'm good.
you really are like you are getting destroyed today.
Dustin was even destroying you.
You know,
That's
the funny
good.
part
I'm
is
glad.
Well, I mentioned Adam, and like Adam was trying to get my name out for the same joke.
Yeah. You guys both said it at the same time.
That was pretty. Not gonna lie, that was pretty. That was pretty sickening.
Adam, us Sully Show creeps should band together.
Overthrow this regime.
Never.
Adam's
I'll-
version of Cocky's jerking off in a mirror.
Adam, I'll start wearing the goofy beret. Like, do the Che pose.
Resistance.
La resistance.
All right. See what's this next?
Oh, this next one is called Spacious Studio Igloo. Looking for a renter for a 70 square foot igloo, 4x5 entrance tunnel, 4-foot radius living area. An excellent choice for EMU art students as it's located right next to the Ford building on Eastern Campus. Quiet neighborhood consisting mostly of squirrels.
Sold.
Heat, plumbing, and electric not provided. Water included, but you must melt your own. Includes holes in the roof for bonfires to prevent asphyxiation. Neighborhood security is provided free by campus police. $200 a month. Landlord not responsible for property melting. Dogs are okay.
It's hard to find a pet-friendly igloo these days.
I know, right?
With a rent-controlled apartment, come on.
Hey, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the only way you can get that is if it's subsidized.
There you go. I mean, an igloo. I really can't say this surprises me at all.
What area of the country is this from again? Like what campus?
EMU. It's spelled YPSILANTI.
Ypsilanti.
Is that like in Michigan or
EMU.
Eastern
Canada?
Michigan?
Yeah, Eastern Michigan U. Maybe?
I don't know how many Eskimos are really homesick and gonna buy that place.
Hey,
right?
anything's possible. And my Twitter is going off again.
Phrasing.
Yes. Yes.
Again. It was Dustin that time.
He's probably still listening. Like, what the hell is going on here in the show?
Like, really? What are they doing now?
I missed this part of the show. Damn it!
Damn it! Son of a. Hey, like I said, come back anytime.
Okay, Daniel, next one.
I'm not
this
set
next
up
one
yet.
is-
I'm not set up yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to read it anyway.
Well,
you stepped on my penis.
then you're not gonna, get the video the way it's supposed to be for the YouTube, because
For the YouTube.
Yeah, I know it's for the YouTube. It's got to be for the YouTube because if it's not for the YouTube, then nobody wants to see it.
Thank you, Woody Allen. All right.
I'm just saying, it's for the YouTube. And the phone is still going off. What's this next one, D?
You stepped on my penis.
And
Greg.
go.
Me in spandex on the floor, Matt looking ace as hell. You on the treadmill running from me. You fell off, stumbled back, and stepped on my penis. I will let you do it again if you want. Next time, just ask. Location, Lifetime Fitness. With a picture.
Of his penis or of the fitness
Him
place?
in spandex.
He's in spandex.
A half onesie.
Kind of like a modified or backward woman's one-piece bathing suit that they would wear for the Olympics. Yeah.
With only one shoulder.
Yeah. No. There's two shoulder straps there.
Oh, maybe.
It's weird, like just the way they have it, him on the angle. It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know about having people step on my junk.
Are you sure? Are you sure
think
you don't want to get stomped on?
I'm pretty sure that's one thing
'Cause we
I
could
don't
do it.
want. I'm pretty sure that's what I don't want to get stepped on. But you know what? You never know.
There's his outfit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I don't know how anybody would want to get their junk stepped on.
Oh, there's tons of people that would like that.
I don't. And that's the weird thing. People get off on that.
People get off on a lot of weird shit.
Yep.
A lot
Yep.
of weird shit.
Adam. JT.
I love how you guys assume it's me, but yet I'm not the one with the blow-up doll sitting at my house in reality. Just saying.
You know what?
You probably got a couple of them.
You know
I
what?
do not have a couple of them. First of all, they're in service
Tube
right
socks
now.
don't blow up.
Socks don't blow up?
Tube socks.
Oh, they don't. Yeah, they don't blow up. They don't tell stories. They don't tell tales. They're quiet. They know how to keep their mouth shut.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, this next one is. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah,
Matt?
go right ahead.
Monkeys, another gif in chat.
Pink
Hold on.
upholstered vagina couch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hang on a minute. I need to show the GIF in the chat room here. It's of an anime of a girl stepping on a guy's junk.
It figures the Japanese people would be into that shit.
But Monkey, he was late, but damn does he deliver. And he just posted another one.
Oh my god.
That looks so bad.
He just posted another one.
Wait, who's in the background? Like, hey, what's going on?
It's your kids.
The kids are in the background.
I hate it when mommy and daddy fight.
Yeah.
So much for a baby brother.
Oh man. All right.
That's how
That
Daddy
looks
became a
gonna be a
soprano.
fun fit.
What's this next one?
Pink upholstered vagina couch.
And go.
Yeah. Tip six.
I will put the picture in the chat room. For sale, beautiful pink vagina couch that I made in art school that no longer have space for. The couch is large, measures 5'3" long, 3'3" wide, and in the middle it stands 2'3" tall.
That's pretty gaping.
That's pretty gay.
And it's heavy like a couch. The pics are from my portfolio, and they're several years old. As a result, the couch has several scuff marks and stains around the bottom from being moved.
Slight chafing on the labia.
There you go.
But otherwise, it's in excellent shape. A professional upholster helped me build the couch, so it's also functional and durable as a piece of furniture. The couch must be picked up in some town that I can't pronounce because it's like 20 letters long. A 3-hour drive north of San
almost an
Francisco.
It's Mendocino.
Mendocino. I'm asking
Mendocino.
$600 and a loving home. Call Willow at deleted number.
He just pronounced that like she was from Long Island.
I actually built a vagina in art school too.
Gives all new meaning to going in deep, doesn't it?
There it is.
You know,
Does one of the pieces flap over so you can sleep under it, or what?
Roll yourself up in the lip.
Does it have a hose in it so you can make it a squirter?
And go.
that's like
It's a water bed.
That's
Water bed.
That's vagina bed. Amazing.
Oh man.
I feel like it's perfect for the guy who can't get pussy. That's a perfect little accent piece to put in your house.
Think so.
Yeah.
And,
I feel like
and like that's gonna help.
I don't know. I mean, if you're not getting laid, the closest you're gonna have is laying in a piece of it. So
I wonder if someone actually bought that, and if they did, I want to know what they look like.
Larry Flint bought that. Larry Flint.
Well, I mean, I don't know how
Tokyo
you
couch.
And
It's not
go.
like you could sit in it, anyways.
lay. It's like a bed. You just lay in it.
Lay in the labia bed. A labia bed.
Use the clit as your pillow. It's awesome.
A labia.
Copywriting it.
A
labia bed.
labia.
And Bo Monkey with the fuck yo couch gif.
You gotta do the quotes. Labia. The labia.
A cunnilingus couch. Oh
There you go. See, it all works out.
It does.
All right. What's this last one? Because I know Punchy's gotta bail out very shortly here.
All right, this one I found is about Aaron Hernandez. It's Aaron Hernandez free tattoo, Boston.
And TMZ, thanks for the picture there.
Yes, I
Ow!
got
I
the
just
picture
hit my
from
head
TMZ.
with my fist. Oh.
Comic villain drawer looking to bone my tattoo skills. I have a degree
Bone.
from UEVD, top of my class.
VD?
Feeling
That
bad for
sounds like a
Aaron
bad thing.
Hernandez. Let's show him love and support, Patriots Nation. Free tattoo of Hernandez mural on your arm, chest, or leg. You pick the picture of Hernandez, and I tattoo it for free. That's my tight end man. Freezing. And if you are really feeling my man, I will tattoo a replica of Hernandez's jersey onto your back. Patriots organization cannot have trade in or on a jersey tattoo. Please email me a picture or paragraph on why you deserve a free Aaron Hernandez tattoo.
And the best part is the picture that they have is him holding his cell phone and a gun.
Yep.
Thanks to TMZ, because TMZ is all over that picture.
Can
They
that be
just
my
photoshopped
pick? The picture that I used to try to get the tattoo of Aaron Hernandez. I mean, I'm not even a Patriots fan, but I don't care.
I think you should, Punchy.
I think
I think it'd look good.
I think they have an Alden Smith one where it's just him with a bomb strapped to his chest in an airport you can get to. That's
No,
what
it'd
I
be
heard.
him with a drunk face, like doing bomb jokes. Like it's been downgraded to a misdemeanor because he's an idiot.
You can get Ray Rice dragging a hooker too. I heard as well if you want. I mean,
No, he doesn't just drag hookers. He knocks out and drags his wife. Well, now wife. Yeah, that's PR. Hey, I'm gonna punch you in the elevator, but don't worry, I'm gonna put a ring on it.
Well, all right then.
Oh man, this is why they can't have the NFL draft in May. Stupid shit happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hey, Donald Sterling, am I right?
But bump.
All right, guys, have a good rest of the show. I'm gonna go get ready for BSR.
All right. All
Bye.
right. See,
Bye.
oh, wait. Punchy. Is today the day?
Not yet, because everyone else is lazy.
Oh, come on!
I had a good one.
I'm waiting for this.
I'm giving everyone one more week, and if not, I'm just gonna do it with what I have.
All right. It's all right. You got to do it for next week because after next week's show, we're off for 3 weeks.
Exactly, which is a good jumping off point. Anyway, it's going to be a little bit of an aggressive start to the show, so I'll save it for next week when it's not going to be as aggressive of a start to the show.
Okay.
No, if I don't get anything else from anyone by next week, I'm going to end up just doing it with what I have now,
All
with
right.
what I've gotten.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds excellent.
I can't wait. I've been waiting to do this, and everyone's been like, "Hey guys, I want to do it this week. Let's record the audio." You guys and a former third mic are the ones who've recorded stuff.
Booyah! What? That's right.
Everyone else has been slacking.
Don't let the cleanest show on the station show you guys up.
Yeah, come on, guys. They're the cleanest show, and they all like fantastic. Well, that's because you guys are always on the ball with stuff. So,
Phrasing.
Phrasing. All right, Punchy. We'll see you later.
see you later.
Bye.
Bye. So this roll of tinfoil is a veritable joy to work with due to its indecision regarding the nature of its unraveling. At times it sprouts ribbons, shiny ribbons of joy, efficient for wrapping cat paws, chewing, falling into pellets, and inserting in the inner ear. When
Yes.
all you really want to do is cover some damn Tupperware. It's a joy. Location Hubble. It is not okay to contact this poster with services and other commercial interests.
Aluminum foil. White trash charms.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
So yeah, aluminum foil, uncertain tin foil.
I feel like the only people that would utilize that is, again, white trash and or conspiracy theorists who think aliens are about to invade.
Are you sure?
I'm running out of aluminum foil. I need aluminum foil. Come on.
Come on, help us out. Help us out.
You run out of aluminum foil because the conspiracy theorist in the house made a hat with it. The rest of it.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like they always need a bigger hat.
They always make bigger hats.
Exactly.
there you
It's
go.
protected from the Illuminati.
I want to make a white trash, like a mullet hat out of aluminum foil.
A mullet
We
hat.
should all
So
do a white trash show where we all wear something just really white trash.
we need to get
We
JT
need-
involved
We
in
need,
that.
oh, God, I mean, he's the king of white trash, Phil.
Well, he needs to request 2 weeks off.
We should get
2
him
weeks
a
in advance
mayor of White Trashville, like sash, to wear in the show.
That would be awesome. All right, T, what's our next one here?
So this next one is titled, the sex, but it was your fault.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again? Because it kind of like got a little. What was that again? The title?
Yeah, lousy sex, but it was your fault.
Please don't say anyone I used to date. Please don't say anyone I used to date.
Living room,
Please
ice
say someone
clinking
you
in
used to
our
date.
drinks. Your lips glistening in the dim candlelight, a soft scent of fine perfume, a silent thunderstorm of desire. And then you did the unimaginable. You poured the rest of your vodka and 7 into a small plastic aquarium where my sea monkeys live.
The
What the
nerve.
hell?
Oh, it gets better.
Oh my god.
I panicked, but tried to look calm. You slid down the zipper of your slinky black dress, and I had one eye on the Sea Monkey Village as the vodka infused their magical little world. Fine satin underwear, you tossing back your long silky hair, but I couldn't turn away from the turmoil. They were not experienced. Stumbling through their little Sea Monkey Village, singing firework, loud in off key, yelling, "I love you, man," down the streets of Sea Monkey Village. I was distracted. I couldn't focus on what we were doing. I know it wasn't good. Can I get a do-over? It is not okay to contact this poster with services and
No
other commercial
mulligans.
interests.
No mulligans.
No mulligans.
Well, technically, he's offering her a mulligan.
I mean,
True.
he's.
True.
Maybe you shouldn't put vodka into a Sea Monkey
feel
Village.
like,
I mean, come on.
I feel like there
Have you
might
seen-
be a video of sea monkeys fighting.
Have you
Save
seen?
yourself, man.
Have you seen what drunk sea monkeys are capable of? I mean,
I know
shit.
they're just so.
We've all had sea monkeys.
No, sea monkeys look like
Sea
semen.
monkeys, not sea
If anyone never seen sea
Oh.
monkeys, they look like semen. It looks like something you just like. Oh, it's creepy.
No, I remember getting them when I was a kid. They put them in this little aquarium
That's
and you
called
drop
crabs.
little eggs down.
That was crabs. That wasn't sea monkeys.
Ew. Maybe it was.
Wow. Whoops. All right, what's our next one here?
All right, the next one is titled Drunken Daughters 2007 BMX X3 SI.
Whoops.
Drunken daughters. Huh?
Yep.
White trash charms.
There you go.
Selling my disrespectful, alcohol-abusing, DWI arrested, spoiled bar bum of a daughter's perfect BMW X3. It is a white X3 SI with Exion headlights, a roof, all beige leather interior, all options with 105,000 miles on it. Just completed its 100,000 maintenance 2 months ago, and it is in complete and perfect condition, with only the driver being the malfunction. We paid $20,500 for it 12 months ago for the vehicle, needing to sell to pay for her legal battles. And her pink bicycle with a horn until she gets her act and her life in order sometime soon. A beautiful car with no exterior, interior, or mechanical issues. Call XXXX for information or to purchase. Location, Springfield.
Springfield, Mass.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
not okay to
I'm
contact
responding.
this poster with
Send me the
services.
link to that. I'm gonna respond. Be
Okay.
like, all right. So, does the daughter who's dysfunctional come with the car or not?
I can straighten her ass up.
Wow. That's white trashy.
Oh yeah.
If you've got if your daughter has more than 3 DUIs, that's white trashy.
Yeah.
Yup.
You know it. You know it.
The Red Sox won. Fuck you, Ma. Fuck you.
Come on, bruh. Coming
I'm
at me,
gonna go,
bruh.
I'm gonna go drink now. Sox
brah.
won.
The
Come on,
Sox
brah.
won, Ma. Going
Ma,
down to
come on,
Hartford
Ma.
and Springfield. The Sox won. Go Sox.
All right, what's our next one here?
The next one is titled "A Free Mug to quote unquote Fred."
Oh, there you go.
A large glass mug with Fred etched into it. Free to anybody named Fred. Photo identification is required. Location: Pittsburgh.
Steel Country. That sounds like Steel Country to me.
There you go.
How many people could be named Fred in the town of Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Most of them.
There you go. And
80%.
what's our last one here?
Our last one is the gator who ate my popped belly pig.
That poor pig.
White trash charms.
There you go.
I
Tweet
need
it.
help catching the gator that ate my priced pig. My pig, Rudy Bella, was wearing a very expensive necklace, a generational necklace, which was in my wife's family for years. The emotional distress I had from losing my pig is nothing like the stress I will receive from my wife if I don't get it back. It happened at the Blue Cypress Golf Club, and it scared the bejesus out of me. I spoke to management, and they said there's nothing they can do. If anyone found the necklace or has seen this gator, it has weird blotchy snout. Please contact me. Thanks, Jimmy T. Location: Jacksonville.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, the things people post. Let's do this. Number one is required Dragon Slayer. What's up with this one?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I am quite sure that most of you have a large green dragon that has been flying over the northeast side of Grand Rapids for the better part of a week. I am looking for someone to, 1, lure said dragon away from Grand Rapids to a more royal area. 2, force the dragon to a land in royal area. 3, slay said dragon in whatever way you see fit.
It sounds like a job for Greg.
Yeah.
Godzilla versus the Rural Dragon.
I feel like it's perfect.
No pay. Dragon slaying is its own reward. Please note that I am not talking about the red dragon that frequents the area from time to time. He and I have an agreement.
Listen, I mean, if
Sounds
there's
good.
no compensation, why would I end up trying to slay a dragon? I mean, at least with the Cleveland Browns quarterback position opening that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, there was plenty of compensation there.
Yeah, especially if I do well, which, considering, like, Brandon Whedon being the other option would happen. At least that's got kind of, like, this is trying to slay a dragon that can breathe fire for no money.
Mm-hmm.
Who do they think we are?
Apparently, the dragon slaying is its own reward.
There
It
you
is.
go.
It is.
Who do they think we are? A public dragon defender?
The socialized dragon slayers.
Apparently, in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, right? All right, so what's this next one here?
All right, this next one is 2 unicorns for sale. Must go together. 2 unicorns for sale. I think that's like 93 million. I can't see how many zeros are there.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh, and this is
930,000.
yes, this is in Hartford.
Oh.
Oh,
This
We
is
are
in our
selling-
backyard?
oh
Yeah.
shit. The only problem with having a unicorn is you always got to worry about a demon that's being played by Tim Curry trying to steal its horn.
And Scientologists trying to rescue it somehow.
Exactly.
And for those that didn't get the joke, watch Legend. Go ahead.
We are purebred unicorns. Male is 3 years old, named Pegasus. Female is 5 years old, named Daisy. Price of $930,000 is per unicorn. Unicorns are hand-fed from birth and require just as much attention if you decide to welcome a unicorn into your home. We are the only fully licensed unicorn breeder in North America and are NUBAA certified. Now call to be put on the waiting list. Call now to be put on the waiting list, on which wait times start at 9 months out. Serious inquiries only, please. We also offer unicorn eggs for purchase.
And there's a picture of the unicorns as well.
Yeah, now call now to be put on the waiting list that has mostly gay people and cat ladies.
All right, what's the next one here?
All right, the next one is that one's long. We can do the penis measuring one.
All right.
That one's long, and then you went to penis measuring? That's
Yeah.
ironic.
Well, we only have a few more minutes. We got to get ready to end the show.
Yeah, this
here.
will be the last one. I'll save that other one for next week.
Save the other one for next week, and don't forget to do the one after that, too.
Yep. A friend of mine and I have been having a long-standing argument about whose penis is larger. We've tried having our girlfriends confirm to the other the exact size, but neither one of us buy it. I don't want to see his penis, and he doesn't want to see mine. I don't want my girlfriend looking at his penis, and he doesn't want me looking at hers, or whatever.
Hers.
So we just need a girl to look at both of our penises individually, and then both of our faces, which one is bigger. We can't pay much, $50.
Punchy, this sounds like a job for you.
Yeah, right? Let's hashtag Black Punch you. Let's get him in there.
He's back!
Greg, if you posted that, I'm not responding to it. I'm just giving you the heads up.
Greg's on the phone.
That's quite all right. Now, we got one more here,
Okay.
because we do have time for one more. And name my fish?
Yes.
What the hell is this all about here?
I have a fish, a pretty good-looking fish, if you ask me. The best-looking one in Walmart. I got drunk and thought, hey, a fish sounds like a good idea. Bad idea. Now I'm stuck with a fish. I have no desire to give it a name, but I feel like this fish is now my friend. It's a weird situation to be in, not sexual. I need a name for this fish. She lives in a pretty interesting life, pictured. Whoever offers me the most money will receive the privilege of naming my fish. I'll post updates of the offers here at the end of every day. Here's what you get in return. Weekly updates of my fish's life every Monday. She lives a very interesting life. The fish's dead corpse when it dies, or a video of its Viking funeral. If you don't know what a Viking funeral is, look at...
There's a link
I'll
for
go
a
down,
Viking funeral.
and then there's a link. It'll go down something like that. Except live music, maybe a keg. Of course you'll be invited. This amazing opportunity ends at the end of the month, September 30th, 2012 at 5 p.m. If you have any inquiries, please hesitate to ask. It's a fish. Not very much to it. Serious bidders only. This Walmart fish means a lot to me, and by a lot I mean a very little. Poor college student with a stupid fish that thoroughly enjoys swimming, but she acts a little fishy sometimes.
Fishy,
Shoot me an email with your offer and live your life vicariously through my fish's life.
See people.
And of course, even on the post, they do have pictures, but you can't see them for some reason, of the fish playing beer pong and watching fish porn.
Because she's a dirty girl.
She's a dirty girl.
So this is going to be the best of Craigslist. This week, there's some pretty crazy ones.
Yeah, well,
they're pretty interesting.
What's this first one here?
This one is titled, You May Have Been My True Love Prince.
Aww.
Sweet. Very sweet.
God.
Oh,
Another
trust
one.
me, this one's a good one. I was wearing a purple polka-dotted crotchless panties,
Is this
yellow
Kate?
fuzzy tap-dancing shoes, and rainbow knee-high socks.
Who doesn't?
With swirly
Holy crap, it was
peace eyes.
Rainbow Bright.
On my tits, I had disco pasties. I have sick multicolored dreads. You had a green goatee and no pants and cow pattern blazer. No shirt and sick tats. I saw you hauling on the multicolored Flying Dragon art car as I was riding my tight cruiser through player dust. I don't know what that is. We made eye contact and never saw each other again. Hope the universe brings us together.
Into a land filled with darkness came a little girl with a mission. After proving herself to be worthy and brave, she became known as Rainbow Bright. Along with her magnificent horse Starlight and her loyal and true friends Twink and the Color Kids. She lives far away in
Colored
Rainbow
Kids?
Land.
Yes.
A wonderful
Phrasing.
place full of color
Phrasing.
and happiness. Using the power of the rainbow,
Can't say
her
colored.
magical color belt, and the
I mean,
star
come on, it
sprinkles,
fit
Rainbow
perfectly.
Bright and her friends protect Rainbow Land, fighting off the forces of darkness and gloom, and the devious plots of Murky and Lurky.
Murky and Lurky.
Nicknames for being punchy.
People everywhere.
Murky and Lurky, Adam and Punchy, same day.
So Danielle, I got a question. Did they meet at a drag queen convention based on their outfits, or like drag con, whatever it's called?
It says that they saw each other at Burning Man.
Say no more.
Say no more.
Say no more.
Say no more. So they were probably extremely high on some kind of psychedelic.
No.
Tripping on everything.
Totally.
Tripping balls, phrasing. And
It's bad when you call
Hell, this
yourself
phrasing
on the
nonsense.
phrasing.
Oh, yeah. Greg doesn't know the phrasing nonsense. We've been saying some.
it's like kind of innuendos, but we
yeah.
hit the phrasing after anything we say that's kind of a sexual
Dirty.
innuendo or
Phrasing.
something else.
Phrasing.
So that's kind of our thing today.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
Hashtag phrasing.
does this girl have a first name?
It
Rainbow.
says, let's see.
Raven.
Her name is Raven.
Of course it is.
The girl from the Cosby Show?
It's so Raven.
That's racist.
So
Caitlin says, really? Rainbow Bright? Don't forget Starlight.
What about Punky Brewster? Punky Brewster.
She was a bitch.
She's hot now. Have you seen Punky Brewster now?
I have not seen what she looks
my.
like.
Google what she looks like now. Woo! Smoking hot.
Really?
Come on, No Shtick, help
Yeah,
us
she
out
got
here.
tickle bitties. She didn't get a reduction. They were so big.
See the shining light. It's time to take you to Rainbow Bright. Starlight lies right before your eyes. And
I don't know
Rainbow
what's more suspect, the fact that, like, you know the reference, but you also have that readily available, and we didn't go over the show prep.
YouTube's a wonderful thing
Yeah, but you got it real quick.
because I can find
Is Rainbow
anything.
Bright in your favorites column?
No.
He is the master of the soundbite.
Are you a brony? Go ahead and let me know if you're a brony.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. Wait, how's that phrasing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Phrasing.
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 Punky
Is that how
Brewster
it
now.
happens?
What? What,
That's
Punchy?
right.
In chat, Punky Brewster now.
There you go.
Oh, Rich, I did get your Facebook message with the Craigslist ad. I'll use that one for next week. He sent me one on Facebook.
Oh, shame on you.
I finally had people sending me ones. That's so exciting.
Yay.
Yay.
Instead of packages
All right,
with separate
this-
membranes.
Next one is your socked feet in my face for cash.
Go on. Go on.
Yeah,
Because they
please.
believe in protection, you know.
Of course. You got to be safe.
You gotta use the
A
wool
very
socks.
simple offer. Looking for a handsome straight guy who doesn't mind kicking off his shoes and letting me sniff and rub his socked feet for 15 to 30 minutes.
Adam?
Deal.
Adam?
Let's
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
Wait. Is this a guy or a girl that's posting this?
This is
Does it matter?
yeah, it doesn't even
Yes,
say.
it does.
It sounds fun either way. Come on.
I'm getting
that
paid to get my
matters
foot
is the
rubbed.
price.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Well, this goes back to the traumatizing episode from the last time we were on with Craigslist about the guy who wanted a jerk off buddy,
Oh yeah.
but
2
the
weeks
person
ago.
had to
I
be
missed
straight.
that.
We
The old
call
Dutch
it
rudder?
J.O., buddy.
Yeah, you
yeah,
did
it's
miss
a
that.
J.O. buddy.
Whatever.
Get with the times.
Nah, I'm happy where I'm at.
No sexual stuff, no nudity, just your socked feet in my face for cash in your hand. I will pay up to $300.
Sold.
Serious offer.
Sold. Sold.
Totally
Serious
sold.
offer, and this is legal since there's no sexual acts going on. Serious only. Hit me up. Gold toe dress socks in the front of the line.
Deal.
But-
Well, I guess someone's buying gold toe socks this weekend.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
me. I'm going to Walmart right after this.
But there's also a picture of the shoes from the last straight guy that this person serviced.
Perfect.
It's just the shoes.
Okay.
And I'm guessing it's a dude that wrote this.
$300. Still not the worst thing I've done.
There's some scary shit going on out there, man.
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried for you, Adam. I'm not
$300
gonna lie.
to get my feet rubbed?
To
That's
rub
like a-
your feet on someone's face,
Yeah, I'll do it.
even if
He's
it's a
rubbed-
guy.
I'll put wool socks on. I don't care.
Greg, what was that?
He's rubbed his feet on worse.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not going to deny that comment. I mean,
Kate,
I didn't do anything that Canadian mayor would do.
Caitlin says he is a serial killer, man. Don't do it. Statistics support my theory.
I mean, if he's got a bucket and some lotion when I walk in, maybe not. But other than that, I'm good.
Liar.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, bitch.
No checks or credit card.
Keep our feet on the down low.
Keep our feet on the down low.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
All right, this next one is titled $300 Oakland Apartment for Fall Summer. My roommate and I are looking for someone to replace the org that inhibited our otherwise humble abode. The org walked too far from home, and we're assuming that it got lost. We don't miss it. It smelled like the inside of a fake lake. We have since sanitized our house with bleach and tampons. Besides,
Wait.
Did you write this?
Time out.
Danielle,
Time
did you write
out.
this?
I did not write this. That's coincidence. That is pure coincidence.
I guess he thought it worked better because it had something like sanitary napkins on it or some shit. Oh my
We
God.
have since sanitized our house with bleach and tampons. Besides the period blood spread across the floor, we ran out of tampons. It's a pretty legit setup. We even have a balcony so we can protect our insecurities on the peasants below us.
You had
Our
to see
third
his face.
Huh?
Adam's face. He was just disgusted.
Our third roommate needs to bring a personality that evenly matches ours. Our personality, I'm big-titted, sassy pussy holster with unstable desire to fuck like a gorilla on steroids. My roommate is like a poorly put-together combination of the entire sex in the city cast, minus the sex. Whoever you are, you need to be able to fit things like Tetris. Rent is $300
Would you like
a month.
fries with that?
We'll make it $275 if we're allowed to experiment with your butthole, and $250 if you experiment with ours. P.S. We're racist.
The hell is going on?
Oh my
Holy
God,
crap.
TMI.
That article had a little bit of everything.
Wow.
So did that butthole.
Freezing.
Again, not the worst thing I've done for $300.
Hashtag
He got me real good.
I mean, holy shit. What the-
I need to find something where Adam's like, no, absolutely not. I will not do that. He's like, I've done worse.
Challenge accepted.
I feel like the guy with the sock guy or a girl that had that lives in the same apartment complex as these people. I can make $600 in one trip to an apartment complex, theoretically.
Yeah, you could.
Oh my God.
Do you have a picture of these chicks?
No, there is no pictures.
Of course there isn't.
Adam's like really considering this now.
No, I was just kind of like trying to figure out like, she said big titty. She didn't say she was slender, so she could be like 900 pounds. Of course you're big titty.
Now he's really gonna accept it.
Yeah.
I think you're reaching on this one.
What Adam's saying is Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. I got you. I feel
like
back up.
Punchy might also answer that ad.
Punchy,
What? What's up?
would you answer that ad?
Maybe.
Are you
Maybe.
sure?
Again, like Adam said, done a lot worse for $300. Working at Target is one of them.
There you go.
Target.
Target. Oh my God.
All right, this next one is called Gorilla Interested in Marketing Position.
Yep.
And go.
Guerrilla
I'm
market.
What?
Guerrilla radio. Turn that off.
What?
Huh?
Song
Huh?
Guerrilla
I
marketing.
mute him
Yeah.
right now. Just
Inside
break-
joke.
Oh my God! There's kids in that fire.
All right, to whom it may concern, I'm an experienced guerrilla marketer, and I would like to come join your team. I came here from Africa several years ago, and I'm
Phrasing.
very experienced with international sales. For the past 2 years, I have been working with banana exports
Phrasing.
and traveling around the Gulf Coast. I am looking to relocate to a cooler climate, as my winter coat is starting to come in. I'm a team player and a great leader. I was the alpha male in my
Phrasing.
pack in Africa.
Phrasing.
And I'm sure my aggressive business tactics are just what your company needs. Thank you for your time, Mighty Joe Young. And then there's
Phrasing.
a picture of him in a gorilla outfit with a tie on.
Say Mighty Joe Young.
Yep.
Yes,
Is that a movie?
That is a movie.
Yes.
it is a movie. Maybe his name is Joe Young, and he calls himself Mighty Joe Young.
Could be.
Could be.
I might answer that. However, I don't like shit being thrown around at the audience. So, no.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Sully?
What is with people? I don't get it.
I think the new
I'm
part of this
sitting here
bit is we
wondering the
respond to
same
people.
damn thing.
I don't get it. I don't understand why they do this crap.
Because they're dumb.
So we can have a bit.
That's true.
If they didn't do this, we wouldn't have a bit.
Yeah, that is true.
It is so gross.
Sometimes I feel that we're making our listeners stupid, though.
They're listening to more like
They're
radio.
listening to the Sully
okay?
show. They're not smart.
Hey, wait, that's why we put the disclaimer at the beginning.
This is not NPR. This is more like radio.
That is true. Oh, man.
None of us are like, and here on More Like Radio, we're going to be talking about bees and their migration.
The weather.
Okay, Brian on the radio.
Say bees in their migration. We mean boobs.
Boobs.
That's my
Boobs and motorboating. That's what we do here at the show.
America.
So this one is, are you a photographer? $2. Edgewood, Florida. Photoshopper here. Can do anything in Photoshop. $2 per photo. Here's a small sample of my work. Thanks.
And there you go.
That is some bullshit.
So for those that can't see but will be able to see this on YouTube, you can clearly see there's some interesting action going on here. A lot of interesting action. And just wait, people. Just wait, because for those in the chat room, let me tell you, you're going to love it.
There's going to be a lot of people on dating sites pissed off at this guy. Seriously.
oh shit.
And I just popped that into the chat room. And
Goddamn you, Match.com.
Oh my god.
No, it's the same picture.
Like, could you imagine? She's like, oh, yeah, that's my total picture. You meet the girl, you're like, where? Jabba the Hutt ate you?
That's
What's
not
going on?
Photoshop. That's not Photoshop. That's industrial Photoshop.
That's like, no, that's mythical leprechauns granting wishes and shit. You had to kill a unicorn to get that body.
That's mythical leprechaun that slid down the rainbow the wrong way.
Oh, man.
She went from Vince Wilfork to a regular sized gal.
Dude, that's like the biggest loser. Like, just like before and after. Like, oh, no, you're not fooling anyone. Like,
Someone had lap band.
Wow.
I mean, that guy's good at Photoshop. I'll give him that.
Watch, he's not really good at Photoshop, and she really did just lose all that weight.
No, I could tell I mean, she's still curvy.
Do that again, because
she's still curvy.
If you guys are watching, obviously you can tell that Adam's just going through the motions of caressing breasts.
Right. If I had boobs, I'd be all over these things. I'm not gonna lie.
You never leave the house.
I wouldn't. Seriously.
Oh man, that's
it'd be ridiculous. But
great.
she went from a cupcake to an apple.
Oh man.
The shoot in the chat room said I should hire her to make my man tits better.
All right, D. What's this next one here?
Okay, this next one is, do you have a McDonald's discount? Woman for male, 20. I want a boyfriend who has an employee discount.
That's
I
what
go
she
there
said.
every day, and it's getting quite expensive. Could meet me, and we can chat over a burger or two, and then we can get McFlurries and watch the sunset at Mill Lake. I'm at McDonald's on South Fraser Way every day at noon. I wear neon green and orange shirts, and I'm not hard to spot. Come find me. P.S. My ex quit working there, so I dumped him. Do not reply if you don't work at McDonald's. I may consider A&W and KFC as well.
Oh, God.
And go.
I think she was the girl in the wedding dress.
I was about to say the same thing.
I was just thinking, no wonder she can't find a freaking date wearing that kind of clothes.
Seriously, like I feel like an aircraft will try to land on top of her for emergency landing.
All I know is I just hope she didn't get hurt doing stunts in the Avengers when she was playing the Skrull ship. I just hope the Hulk didn't punch her too hard.
Oh my God, that's just like. What do you prepare for a date for that? You just get a burger and like rub it on your body.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Can I get your barbecue sauce? Just rub it on you, like yeah, baby. How you feel about that?
He's like, come on, baby. I smell like good stuff.
Yes.
We have something new that makes her snort.
We have snort off. We have snort off.
Minions are in
The
Tokyo.
minions are the best.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to get
I love
just
the
that
Minions.
sound bite now. Beto,
well, we know the ethnicity of the individual based on it too.
I mean,
I'm gonna go with a fat white lady.
You think so?
Because if it was any other, she would have led off with KFC. KFC was a substitute.
All right.
And it wasn't like
really bleached blonde hair like over and over again, so it's all like straw.
I'm thinking Honey Boo Boo look-alike. I'm thinking that's what I'm looking at.
All right, I can see that.
I'm thinking at least 3 chins. Probably a fourth.
I'm thinking roots are definitely showing.
Oh yeah.
It's on her vagina.
Oh.
I'm sensing you can't figure out if her front is her back and vice versa. Like, no matter what angle you look at her from, you can't tell which side of her body you're looking at.
I had a hard time finding your nipples because it turns out it was her back I was touching.
Her back tits are a size double D.
Like your back tits are than your front tits.
I like how she went with an employee discount at McDonald's, as if they're not cheap enough as it is.
Yeah, right.
It's not like you're like, oh, somebody who works for Coach or
But hey,
wherever.
You know what?
McDonald's.
At least she's thinking romantically about the whole sunset thing.
Yes,
Come on, you
because
got to give her that much.
Because everyone enjoys
Yeah, because
ordering their
the
candlelight
sunset
dinner
blinds
at
you
a
enough
desk,
to be
taking
able
the
to
order from some pimple-faced 15-year-old.
Right. None says romance like the Happy Meal prize.
Yeah. I mean,
really
listen,
nice.
it's
That's
almost
super
as bad as
sad.
people getting Valentine's candlelight dinners at White Castle.
If you ever need your colon cleaned, go to White Castle.
Oh, God.
White Castle does not sponsor this show.
At least the girl would say yes, let's do it, because she knows she wouldn't be able to say yes to anal.
Oh.
The only reason why I can see that flying with the female being, hey, it's Valentine's Day, let's go to White Castle.
Ugh.
All right.
I think I made a mistake. Did somebody say steak? Oh. Got me all hot and bothered. Oh. No, I said a mistake. I responded to a girl for Arby's ad.
I think she's the human equivalent of Patrick from SpongeBob.
What's this? What's this last one?
Okay, this last one is titled, Did We Hook Up at a Megadeth Motorhead Concert?
All right, time out right there. Awesome. Awesome.
That's the best way to hook up.
Exactly.
Oh, it gets better.
They hooked up with the
if we did,
headbanger's
you
balls.
have herpes.
Oh, jeez.
I cannot wait to hear the story.
Okay, this is woman for male. Me, blue hair, silver tube top, fishnets, knee-high biker boots.
Hot. Sorry.
Done. Tapping out.
Okay, you, a red mohawk.
That's going to help a lot.
You, a red mohawk, black pentagram gauges, and viper piercings. I was grinding on you in the pit, and then we went to the bathroom and got fucked up. You had a nice cock, and I was wasted, so I let raw dog it in the stall. You were really good, and you had to gag me. so I wouldn't make too much noise. Anyway, I'm pregnant. It's yours. Contact me if you want to be a part of your child's life.
Oh my God.
What?
Is there a picture of this girl?
Chlamydia.
No, there's no picture.
No picture.
There's no picture. First of all, I need to call timeout on this one.
Sorry, Adam. There's no phone number.
I need to call timeout on this one, okay? Because they hooked up in a bathroom at a Megadeth Motorhead concert.
Hey, those are clean bathrooms.
Wait a minute. I'm not done. Not only that, but he had to gag her to not be so loud. I'm calling bullshit on that one.
You can't hear shit going on.
Wait a minute. Wait. It was intermission.
It doesn't matter.
There is no intermission at a concert like that.
No such thing. Wow.
Unless she wails like a hog and everything. Maybe she's a werewolf. Just fucking howling at the moon and shit.
That post, hashtag still better than Rise of the Spiries.
And yet you still can't see Punchy because he's relaxing.
I mean, that's the father of your child. That's a good pick.
And now he's dancing.
Both these ladies today we've heard from are making stellar picks in life. Stellar picks.
I tell you.
My mom and dad told me grow up, get a degree, get a good job, meet a nice girl. I should have been going to Megadeth concerts and McDonald's this whole time. Seriously.
Right?
I don't get it.
Punchy, I say we just everyone on the show, we go to a McDonald's and then go to a Megadeth concert right after that. I think we should just do like a group outing and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not having your baby out.
I'm not letting you anywhere near me. I'm not getting drunk anywhere near where you could get drunk too. Not happening.
You just want to get drunk anywhere near Godzilla?
Yeah.
What was that, JT?
I don't want my rear end looking like a freaking train station. All right.
At least he knows that's what would happen.
JT's trying to talk. You have the floor.
The resident redneck has the floor.
You can just stop at the laundromat on the way there, and after you get shot down there, you can hit the McDonald's and then the concert.
Kill two birds, one stone.
Oh.
Exactly.
I like it.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Make
Just
it
like
happen.
They did on Mike and Molly.
And I'll be the photographer.
Make it so, number 1.
I want to know if it's possible to really have sex at a Megadeth concert and somebody actually hear it. That's what I want to know. Mythbusters needs to do this one. I'm just saying.
Let's submit it.
They probably did it during like the local opener, and the guy's like, "Well, I paid this money to get Megadeth tickets, so shut up." Again, white trashy McTrashertons.
White trash charms.
Yeah. White trash charms. Sex in a Megadeth bathroom.
That was awesome. All right. We got to go to break.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. We got to go to break. When we come back, we got the best of Craigslist, the dumbass of the week. So keep it locked in because this show is just, it is so messed up right now.
That got weird.
Yeah, it's weird. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching The Sully Show on More Like Radio. Keep it locked in.
Sully's dropping the Cosby kids off at the pool. So stay tuned for this musical interlude.
MoreLikeRadio.com. Because mean people need to laugh too.
Hey, you. Yes, you guessed 10,542,000. Change your username. And while you're in the More Like Radio live page, listening to fine quality programming, notice the banner ad just slightly above the chat room? It's a link to something you want in Amazon. Click it. It's probably reminding you to order something you need from Amazon.com. Don't leave MLR and type the URL like a sucker. Just click the link and it'll open in a new window. This way you can buy your shit and continue listening to the show. Now, change your username. It's right there on the right, stupid.
Fellas, are you looking to spice things up in the bedroom? Been fantasizing about surprising your lover with an adventurous new toy or adult movie? Well, here's an offer you won't be able to resist. Go to adamandeve.com, and for a limited time only, you'll get 50% off just about any item. But that's not all. Oh no. When you select your one item at 50% off, you'll also receive 3 free adult DVDs for a little inspiration. Plus, a free extra gift so sensual, we can't mention it on the radio. And to top it all off, we'll even throw in free shipping on your entire order. And no, we're not teasing. So check out adamandeve.com today for this special offer. Get 50% off one item when you type DEAL48 for the offer code upon checkout. When you do, you'll get 3 free DVDs, a free extra gift, and free shipping. Just use offer code DEAL48 at adamandeve.com.
Many of us grew up reading the works of Jules Verne and books like Treasure Island, great classic fantasy novels. I love reading fantasy, but most of the fantasy novels released today read like a role-playing game. I'm interested in characters and stories when reading fantasy novels, and I found a fantasy novel written with the story and the characters as the focus. The book is titled Daughter of Vengeance, and the author is David Timrick. David Timrick is a self-published author who has written several books, and they are all top-rated on Amazon. Daughter of Vengeance is a story about a young lady who's thrust into a world of espionage, betrayal, and murder. A survivor at heart, she befriends a master assassin who takes her as his apprentice. After years of training and careful planning, she begins her life as one of the king's many spies. Unknown to her, a plot has slowly been unraveling, which will not only destroy the fragile peace of the kingdom, but could descend the world into chaos and war. Can Michelle rise above the shortcomings and failures of her predecessors and set right the wrongs done centuries before? And will her life be the ultimate price she pays for the sins of others? You'll have to read Daughter of Vengeance by David Timrick to find out. So visit his website, davidtimrick.com, to buy your copy today. David Timrick, T-E-M-R-I-C-K, davidtimrick.com. Daughter of Vengeance is available on Kindle and in paperback.
If you're ready for pro wrestling like it's never been seen before, pro wrestling meant for an adult audience, and pro wrestling where nobody says brother or tells you you can't see them, check out Combat Zone Wrestling, the most innovative, high-flying, hard-hitting, ultra-violent promotion on the planet today. Combat Zone Wrestling. Visit us at www.czwrestling.com.
Here at More Like Radio, we're all radio professionals, especially Kevin from the Alcohol by Volume. Marvel as he winds his way through the twists and turns of Skype.
Oh, you're about to get a Skype call then.
Here we go, answering the call.
So, yeah, not to interrupt this exciting hockey talk, but what's going on, guys?
And call not found, and he dropped me. That's fantastic.
I was under the impression this was a drunk show, not bore everyone that's listening show.
Well, I'm still in the process of drinking.
I think we lost Kevin, or Kevin decided to be lost.
You're still in the process of boring people.
And I just realized I put Dennis on hold somehow.
This is that nightmare that I've been having of at some point finally getting on call and talking to somebody and being on air, and everybody else just dropping.
Dennis is back now.
There you guys are.
Sorry,
Look at
Dennis.
that. Wow, fucking radio professional over here doesn't know how to add people to conference.
Alcohol by Volume, Tuesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. only on morelikeradio.com.
Hey smokers, you stink worse than a dumpster. Stop living in the Middle Ages and try an electronic cigarette today by Smokeless Image. Just go to tinyurl.com/MLRsmoke. They're cheaper than regular cigarettes, don't smell, and come in a variety of flavors like fruit, mint, and traditional tobacco flavors. Order your new electronic cigarettes from Smokeless Image today by going to tinyurl.com/MLRsmoke. That's tinyurl.com/MLRsmoke. Hey, listeners. Yes, that means you. Missed your favorite More Like Radio shows live? No problem. Just go to morelikeradio.com/downloads. That's morelikeradio.com/downloads. More Like Radio's RSS feed works with your iThings, Zunes, Androids, Windows Phone, and anything else that can subscribe to an RSS feed. If you're so awesome that you only get your podcasts from iTunes, you can subscribe to our feed in iTunes by clicking the subscribe to iTunes link right on the downloads page. So what are you waiting for? Download More Like Radio podcasts and subscribe to our feed now. Yes, right now. Do it.
High Society Radio is now part of MoreLikeRadio.com.
Who's all part of the More Like Radio cavalcade of stars? Who are you joining there?
Oh well, Hippo Juice, they're the soul behind More Like Radio, and we're jumping on there. High Society Radio, that is.
What other kind of shows are over there though?
Oh, there's plenty. There's just a roster that's ridiculous. There's 360 on 420. There's a Gentleman Show. There's Ain't Social Gamer Radio. There's the Red Show. There's Daytime Divas.
Okay, so you're not out there by yourself in the cold anymore.
No.
You're fucking with
a family.
Yeah, a real family. A family of gangsters.
Take the edge off. MoreLikeRadio.com. It's like rap music you can understand.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
So this one is Drunk Girl on My Lawn, male for woman. There I was, just yesterday. I can remember it so clearly. I woke up around 2 a.m. to take a nice fat leak when I noticed your squeaky giggle outside my window. I looked out my window half naked as an odd mix of shock, disgust, pity, and blush washed over me.
Time out. Stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's trying too hard.
Oh, of course. He's being Mr. Poetic.
Yeah. Go on.
All right, hold on one second. Stupid commercial popped up. Okay. So, not only were you a stunning redhead, just little shorter than me, what looked like a curtain and drapery matching combo, but you were also taking a dump and pissing on my lawn at the same time.
Wow.
For that, I give you props. I don't think I've ever achieved that level of toilet mastery.
You know what? I applaud her. That's a good egg right there.
Yeah.
So, he goes on, I immediately come out to see if you're alright or need a ride home, seeing as this town isn't exactly well suited for, well, I'm guessing to be 18 to 21 drunk girl at 2 in the morning. But me coming out in a bathrobe and asking apparently scared you because you started running while a turd was still sticking out of your ass and dove headfirst into my car, leaving a dent in it. I told you to hold on as I was going to shut off the car alarm and you put in and get you an ice pack, but I'm not sure if you heard. What I am sure of, though, is that you sat on the trunk of my car smearing shit all over it, took off your shoes, left your half-full Smirnoff bottle, and ran like hell. Normally, I wouldn't let a girl shit all over my things and put a dent in my car until we've gotten on a first-name basis, but for you, I think we can work it out. You know where I live.
Wow. I want to meet this chick, like, now.
Yeah, right?
Bring her home to mom.
Welcome to 90% of the girls in Bristol.
Oh, too soon?
Never too soon.
Never too soon, no.
Coming from a former Bristol girl herself.
Coming from a former Bristol girl. I've never shit on someone's car, though. Or smeared shit on someone's car.
Have you peed behind somebody's car? Because I kind of feel you have.
I have peed behind someone's car.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's funny.
The classiness. The classy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That one was from California.
That's great.
The next one I have is a free... Oh, yeah. Hello, Monster.
Hello,
That's
Monster.
funny. Imagine this guy, like, seeing this, just looking out the window and seeing some chick shitting in his front yard.
Honestly, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I don't know what I would do if I had seen that.
I thought it was nice that he came out to see if she was okay, but then she took off running and she's like, no!
You know, I think I would also probably pull the, how you doing? You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Need some Charmin, baby?
But of course. Yes, oui. So, what's the next one you got here?
All right. The next one I have is titled Free Parachute.
Free Parachute.
Yep.
They have a picture, and you know
They do. I tried to find ones with pictures.
I'm gonna post the picture in the chat room here. So the video is gonna look a little screwed up at the moment here because I really want to post this in the chat room. Here's the picture of the parachute right in the chat room. So if you're not there, shame on you. If you're watching on Ustream, you can see it on Ustream, no problem. So tell us about this free parachute.
Okay, so up for grabs is one fully functioning parachute. It failed to open during the last jump, and as a consequence, I've decided to stop skydiving. After recovering it from the body, we verified that no problems exist with its future use. Email me and we can meet up so I can give it to you. This is not a posting you'll see every day. First one gets it, and this ad will be taken down immediately thereafter. So basically, this guy's saying, yeah, somebody used this parachute, didn't open, they died, but it's okay because we checked it out.
You got to see Adam's face with this.
I was wondering why he wasn't saying a word.
He's just...
Wow.
Speak your mind, man.
Well, I mean...
Speak your mind.
It's like, next thing you know, you're going to see, like, hey, newly imprisoned guy used to play on famous football team. Selling gun only used 3 or 4 times in recent murders. First come, first serve will immediately be removed off of Craigslist. Like, that's like the next step. I'm like, that's basically a murder weapon. Like, he's selling, like, the parachute didn't open, and he's like, we're pretty sure it doesn't. It's not the parachute. Really?
This is for you.
Fact that he said, let's see, what did he say? After recovering it from the body, we verified that no problems exist in its future use.
Hello, red flag!
Like, really?
Just saying, red flag.
Yeah.
People drive me crazy.
Yeah. This is what happens. Cousins have.
And that's from UNMH, wherever that is.
I don't know, but it's Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no idea.
Oh, Albuquerque.
The other thing good about Albuquerque is
should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
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 And I'm looking at the people in the background, and 2 of them are, like, bending over.
Yeah, one's on his knees. The other one's just showing their ass. And the other guy's got the parachute right around his shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. Maybe, just maybe, I'm putting this out there. No, I don't want this free parachute.
No, I do not.
Especially if it, quote, failed to open. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
What's the next one we got here?
All right. The next one we have is belly button lint.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
There is a picture attached.
That's right. Belly button lint.
Location is Baltimore.
Those damn Baltimore, Maryland people.
So this creepy guy with glasses and a weird beard and gross shirt, he goes, I have a collection of belly button lint. We'll trade for muscle car, Harley, rifles, gold coins, work also, or make cash offer. Also interested in motorcycles, no lowball, serious only, willing to split if you don't have what I'm looking for, ...
You want to take this one?
I'm gonna leave that one to you first.
Punchy, you got anything?
Button lint for a Harley muscle car.
Yes. First off, what's wrong with a weird beard? That's the first question I had.
Oh, first of all, I love beards, but his looks weird because he has like those little gray lines like right in the front. Just make it all one color. Use that gray stuff.
Basically, and it's Baltimore. This should not be a shock to any of us.
True.
Anyone who's seen The Wire.
Yeah. Good point.
Knows, that just you expect anything in Baltimore.
I have not seen that movie.
It's a TV show.
Oh, or that show, for that matter.
Basically, it's an accurate representation of Baltimore.
Oh.
Like, watching that show, this story does not surprise me whatsoever.
It's trading belly button lint for a muscle car.
Yeah, how do you trade belly button lint for a muscle car? Like,
Or a
who's that
Harley.
desperate for belly button lint? Hell,
Hey,
if
listen,
that,
man, you never know. All right.
Hey, listen, I got this Harley, and I'm like really craving some. You know, you wanna? Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I got the lint, man. I'll hook you up.
why can't that person taking the belly button lint for the car be in North Jersey, so I can have a new car for belly button lint?
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
It'd be fantastic. I'd have a muscle car, so Boinxtv Radio would be the Fat Guys in Muscle Cars show. Because for those who don't know, Hammy owns a Mustang.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's weird. When me and him are both in the car, it's almost like a clown car.
Yeah, but you're losing weight.
That is true. I've been dropping pounds.
You've been doing really good with the you've been doing the juicing, and you've been doing DDP yoga too, right?
Yes, I have. I have 50 pounds down, but still way more to go.
Well, yeah.
50 pounds down. That's awesome, though.
But you're doing good, and you're keeping up with it.
Yeah, 50 pounds down. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, I'm
20 pounds
probably
in the last month.
You put on 20 pounds?
Yeah.
Yep.
In your case, you had some issues going on.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw disability now.
Yeah, now he can't even work. Like, they won't let him work.
Not right now, anyway. Not until
No.
not until they know everything's in the clear.
Yeah, you know what's a good way to keep a strict eating regimen and workout regimen?
Belly button lint.
Being unemployed.
Yeah, being unemployed. Yeah, that kind of.
And-
Perfect. I guess we'll be fine then.
Yeah.
And belly button lint.
And belly button lint. All right, what's this last one you got here, D?
I have two more.
Two more? Oh, yeah, that's right. Two more. Sorry.
I have a magical horse story, and there is a picture.
Yes, there is.
This one, I like this. I think Adam's gonna crack up.
Wait, did you say magical whore or magical horse?
Magical horse.
Oh, wow.
Not
I thought you said whore.
Sorry, I know the stories sound cooler when I said.
Magical whore.
My bad. Buzzkill.
Grows a unicorn.
Hello.
At first I heard whore, and then I started checking my balance.
Checking balance.
We might have to go in on that.
Where is this from?
This one's from Anchorage.
Anchorage, Alaska.
Hello, this is my lovely horse legacy. He has been in my family for 5 years. He truly is a wonderful creature. At night, his mane glows like the brightest of Jupiter moons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a train
You
song.
should see
Jesus.
his picture's funny.
I just posted the picture in the
Oh
chat
my
room.
God.
It
Old
is
Spice.
what we in the horse world call quote-unquote magical. I give him daily protein shakes to make sure he continues to grow big and strong.
I'm sure he does.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he does.
Mhm.
Little homemade shake, if you will.
Horse shake. I don't know when he will stop growing. He'll probably continue until his time comes.
Problem with that shedding pussy?
Please be prepared to accommodate a nope.
Because it's a horse.
A horse, of course. Be prepared to accommodate a horse the size of a small tank if you plan on keeping him for more than a month. I feed him a strict diet of cucumber and horseradish. Some people say that it's sick to feed horseradish, but since horseradish doesn't actually have horse in it, I'm sure it's okay.
I can't believe that.
Okay. $800 or best offer.
Really?
If you have any albino chickens, we may be able to negotiate. Or $800 worth of Fred Meyer's gift card so I can continue to buy horseradish for my other horse.
God damn it, Leroy.
In order to ensure you're not spam, please say, quote unquote, you have a magnificent steed on your hands.
Steed.
Sorry.
But
read that.
it's he spelled it wrong, but it's okay.
Yeah. Steed on your hands, and I'd like to obtain. I'm pretty sure no telephone operator from overseas can say that correctly. End
Screw
of
you
story.
guys. I'm going to watch NASCAR.
Yeah, buddy.
We gotta play that game again.
Like, seriously?
I'm at a loss on this one.
Like when I look for this stuff, I try to find like the speechless stuff. Like you have no words for this.
Like the guy looks like the Old Spice commercial. The picture.
Yeah.
Like
he does.
Yeah.
And he's as white as his horse is.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you really want a white horse in Alaska? Because if that thing goes missing, you're never finding it.
No.
Like, that's the one area of the world you don't want a white horse. Like, what does it look like? It's white.
It's
Yeah,
white and
like
it's over
everything
there.
else in this place, great.
I mean, it's what the hell is wrong with people?
I don't know.
Sounds like a stoner, right?
I just don't get the cape. What is that? Like a really big towel just tied around his neck?
That's really all it is. I mean, he's trying to do the whole Old Spice thing.
Clearly.
That's really all it is.
But he's doing it with a really white dude instead of a really black dude. It's like, look at my white steed and me.
Oh man.
I bet you that same picture's on his Match.com profile.
You think so?
I guarantee it.
Yeah, probably.
If I had that picture, I'd put it up on there.
Hell, that's a Facebook profile picture right there.
See, I do have a stallion.
Oh my god, I just thought of a new skit.
Uh-oh.
We should do like a Plenty of Fish gag one where we like create a fake profile and then see how many weirdos we can get to send in.
That's a great idea.
But MLR's already got one.
Mother of God.
Who did
that?
What's the nerd's name, Punchy?
The nerd?
Yeah.
Which one?
From Marianne.
Wait, the nerd Mary.
Yeah, Marianne's nerd. What's his name?
Her intern or whatever.
No, not
Melvin?
Rich. The other one.
Rich?
No, not Rich. She came up with a nerd.
Yeah, Melvin.
Melvin, that's it.
Oh, Melvin the nerd.
Melvin the nerd. He's a creeper.
Oh, that's her?
Yes.
Because I saw she followed me and I saw like everybody else that follows, it was all MLR. I was like,
I mean, he just turned 21. We got to get Melvin to call into the show one day. We really do.
That would be awesome.
It would be pretty cool. Trust me. You'll love it. So, is that the last one, or do we have one more?
I have one more. This one is I need to borrow/rent live ducks.
All right, hold on a minute. I don't have that one up. Let me see here.
Like people on Craigslist they're insane.
I don't know why this one didn't pop up, but I will get it up here. Let me see. That sounded so wrong.
Yeah, I know, right?
It did.
It sounded so wrong. All right, let me. For some reason, things got screwed up, and I don't know why. All right, there we go. Hey, the sounds of Bristol.
Oh God.
Right?
The sounds of Bristol. All right, here we go. So need to borrow or rent live ducks, and it's not a joke.
Yes.
Where's this one from?
So this dude is hosting a house party. And he goes, hosting a house party needs ducks for a party game. Ducks will be unharmed, and I prefer the owner remain with the ducks to ensure proper care and safety for both mine and your standards. Compensation, invitation to the party, free
Sounds
drinks
good.
for the entire night.
Woohoo!
All right.
And if you prefer a small cash fee, I can give you
$40.
$40.
Okay.
That's good gas money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good gas
Details. Ducks will be gently secured into passenger seats of model set. Origami hats made of $1, $5, and $10 bills will be placed on each duck's head. Guests will pay $1 for an opportunity to pick a hat from duck's head, and as a prize.
As a prize.
There we go. As a prize, as the train passes them, $1 attempt. And this is from Austin.
Austin.
What?
Totally.
Austin.
Hell yeah.
Stone Cold.
What?
What?
There you go.
Is that really the horse?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the horse.
Oh my God.
told
Why
you.
it's got to be a white horse?
That's racist.
That's racist, yo.
Mr. Bunky goes, sounds like a stoner wrote this.
Yeah.
Well, he
And
said right, but.
the picture shows that too. He's like trying to do the Old Spice commercial.
Yeah,
Are you just tuning into the show? We said that like 4 times, man.
Yeah, no, I had to take care of something.
Oh. Masturbate? On air?
No.
Pretty unprofessional. I've only done that like 3 times on the show.
No, if I'm masturbating on air, I would turn camera off.
Best of Craigslist. The first one I have is waiter needed for roughly 2 hours. Is the title.
All right.
What?
See what I
Yes,
did there?
a waiter is needed for roughly 2 hours.
See what I did there, Punchy? All right.
Rise of the Spireys.
As kind of a fun change of pace, my wife and I want to have a fancy dinner at McDonald's.
Stop! Time out! Time out!
The two things should never be combined. Fancy dinner and at McDonald's are one of them. One of those.
Continue.
You know, this reminds me of how they do on Valentine's Day, the fancy dinner for 2 at White Castle.
There you go.
This is worse.
I need
though,
someone who is willing to be our waiter so that we can make this happen. We will show up for dinner in formal attire. You must provide your own formal attire for this gig. Slacks, dress shoes, and a button-down shirt and a tie, or dark cocktail dress and flats. I will provide you with the tablecloth, napkins, nice plates, and wine glasses. So they're having wine at McDonald's.
I wish I was a customer at this McDonald's when this was going on.
I would so videotape that.
My question is, where the hell are they going to bring wine from? Because McDonald's doesn't sell alcohol.
You need to get there before us and have the table set up and ready to go. You must greet us at the door and show us to our seats and hand us our menus. They have them up front. Once we order, just go up to the counter and buy the food from the employees, but wait a while so it seems like they're making our food. But don't forget to keep filling up our drinks. When we are finished, bring us the food receipt and I will pay for the food plus $50 for your services plus a tip. The whole thing shouldn't take longer than a couple of hours, including setup and cleanup. Please be as professional as possible.
Why am I getting an echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
I'm hearing it too.
About that.
All right, hold on, I'll call back.
Yeah, it was probably Punchy. Yeah, the echo's gone now. It was Punchy. There we go.
There we go.
Much better. That was weird.
Skype does that from time to time.
Stupid Skype.
So what this guy is saying is he wants you to be the waiter to initially cover the amount for the food.
Well,
and then
what I think is funny, the location is in Fresno.
Yep.
The compensation is $50 plus tip. Principals only. Recruiters, please don't contact this job poster. No phone calls about the job. And do not contact job poster about other services, products, or commercial interests.
think about it, though. Think about it. You're getting $50 to lend them money for a couple hours.
Oh, no. They will pay for the food.
No,
and then you
have
get
to pay for the
$50
food initially, and then they pay you back.
Yeah, you put out the money initially, and then they pay you back plus the $50 plus tip.
Well, no, it says, bring us the food receipt, and I will pay the food. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was trying to go one day without saying something dumb.
Wow, they need someone to play a harp, too?
Wow. Oh, man.
Oh, my
I need
God.
to retire.
You need to retire? Wow.
I don't know if I can go on with people like this existing in the world.
I'm marrying her. Oh, you're talking about the Craigslist people. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too soon. All right. What's the next one here?
All right. The next one is titled Wanted. A mule named Sal.
Aw.
I'm looking for... And there's a picture, too.
Look at the picture.
I'm looking for a mule named Sal to travel to Buffalo on the Erie Canal. Must be a good old worker and a great old pal. Name is non-negotiable.
Name is non-negotiable.
I can't make this up.
That's the thing. You can't make this up.
No, you can't.
Like, it's just so outlandish.
That's the best part. You can't make this shit up.
Like, it's not like one of those things where you can instantly call bullshit on it.
I know. These are legit ads.
Oh my
These people actually, not only want this stuff, but thought it would be okay to post a Craigslist posting for it.
Like, what goes on in your head?
Well, you know.
And why do you want a mule? To
Yeah,
go
of
to
all
Erie
the
Canal with you?
things.
You know, when they said mule, I was thinking that they were probably saying, like, drug mule.
Okay, I can see that, but even still, but I mean, look at that picture. That's I don't know. People are so
That's a funny picture.
stupid.
People are dumb. For a case in point, just look at the ratings of Honey Boo Boo and Moonshiners.
Oh, God. Don't even get me started on.
Oh, I like the show Moonshiners.
Of course
The Honey Boo Boo I can do without.
Everybody could.
Everybody could do that. Honey Boo Boo. Except for the only good thing to come out of that episode was that show is the what was it? The fucking South Park episode.
Yes. Yes, that one
Oh,
was
did
a
you
good
see? They dressed up as the Kardashian family for Halloween. All of them.
Nice.
There's a picture of that. That was freaking funny.
I gotta watch that one.
I gotta find this picture.
If anybody wants a USB interface, Hammy's selling his used.
Alright, so this is a free working LCD.
Oh, the free working LCD. That's not the first one you sent me here. Let me see. Here.
Oh.
But I'll switch to that one. There we go. Free working LCD. Look at that. Read it. Read the ad for all of us here.
Alright, so this is posted, let's see, in 2009 I think this was. Free LCD TV. Yes, it works perfectly. Yes, it has a remote. No, I won't deliver. Why is it free, you ask? Because my roommate thought it would be hysterical to pause the gay porn on my TV while my girlfriend and I were on vacation for 2 weeks, thus burning an image into the screen. So if you don't mind a silhouette of a skinny white guy taking a load in the face from the biggest black penis in recorded history, forever adoring your new TV, it's yours.
And sold.
That is awesome.
First off, whoever's saying that is a liar because LCD doesn't burn images into the screen.
Plasma does.
Plasma does.
So it's not an LCD.
So first off, that's false advertising, Mr. Expert on TVs posting a Craigslist. That's the thing, because you see, LCD TVs have first off, they don't burn because it's not gel, it's lights. Secondly, they do screensavers even if you pause a DVD.
Yes.
You're welcome. So it's a plasma. Again, I digress.
So there you go. That's and by the way, I will promote this. This is at Ads of Craigslist on Twitter. You can check them out. So we need to get in touch with whoever came up with this because that is just freaking awesome, and I want them on the show for this.
Secondly,
yeah, I'm gonna retweet them and contact them.
Secondly, though, that little nitpick of that article behind, best prank ever.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That is a good prank.
Now,
although I would hope the friend bought a new TV afterwards, realizing that they burned an image of a dude taking just a monster cock in the mouth.
Someone send them a tweet that we're talking about them right now on this segment. If you all do that and just retweet it, that would be awesome.
Yeah, go for it.
You too. It's your bit.
Yeah, Danielle, send a Ute a text.
Send a text to all of them. You know, it's at Ads of Craigslist. ADSOFCRAIGSLIST, and make sure you put at More Like Radio too, because that's just awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so Danielle,
I found some good ones too.
That's freaking great. I love that one. Well, what's your next one, D?
All right, my next one is looking for a white baby mama.
All right, looking for a white baby mama. Here we go.
He's looking for a white baby mama.
I do have it up.
I can't. Is it? Where is it at? I don't see it.
It'll be on the Ustream.
In his defense, though, he just wants to make the next Colin Kaepernick or Jason Kidd. So
there you go.
Or he wants good credit.
So,
Yeah.
For those on Ustream, you can see a little picture that I got the mouse right over it, and you can see the picture that he posted with us. So D, go ahead, read this ad.
All right. I'm a 28-year-old single black man looking for a big white girl to have my baby. Let me stay at her crib sometimes and use her whip and get cheated on by me. I ain't finna do much daddy shit, but if you keep the fridge stocked with that OE, I might smoke some tree with you. So any shorties want to hit me up, I'm at the library right now. And
He's not at the library. Get out of here.
Back here tomorrow to check my email. You best be sending me them nasty pics too, bitch, or I ain't fucking with y'all. Peace.
I'm so hood.
You know what? He's honest.
Yeah.
He's very honest. He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he can't spell worth a damn. Because, my God, you can certainly tell. You can really tell that this is...
He's an interesting character. He will go far in life.
He'll be one of those guys who makes a video on YouTube because someone records him saying something stupid.
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. That's what they would do. That's the type of person that is. And Adam.
Yes.
Not to be racist, but he was probably at the library writing that.
That's the only place you could find to get a computer.
Yeah, that's free internet. It's
either that or the Apple Store.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't wearing a hood and had Skittles when he walked in there. Cause too soon?
No,
it's never too soon.
Never too soon.
And nothing ever too soon.
So, Danielle, you got any more? Because I found one that I thought was...
I do have more. Looking for a man to get me pregnant.
Ooh, this is a good one. All right, let's go for this one.
Looking for a man to get me pregnant. I love babies and I want one. I know this might sound crazy, but I want to get pregnant. After I would like nothing to do with the guy who got me pregnant. Nothing personal against the guy. I would like to be a single mother.
Did she include a picture?
No, there's no picture.
No, there's no picture, Adam.
Damn it. That's what they get you every time. I assume they get you every time. I don't know. I've never had that scenario happen to me.
Maybe.
And then I found another one. Wanted 4 or 5 people to hunt Bigfoot.
All right, let me see here.
Looking for 4 or 5 people willing to look for big.
Hold on.
If you have one of the cameras.
Hold on. I didn't. For some reason, that one didn't come up the way it's supposed to. There we go. There we go.
Is there pay in this hunting for Bigfoot thing? Because that would be awesome. Like, I'd do it.
No, but his number is listed on this.
Is it in Connecticut?
No, it's
the phone number?
802 number.
Oh, we should find where that's at.
Oh, I should block that out, huh?
Can we call that number on the air and apply to this? Punch you down?
I should block that out. Let me see if I can block that out.
You don't have to, though, Matt, because it's out in public anyway.
Yeah. Let's totally call this guy.
We can't do that over the air.
Well, I'll call him on my phone.
Sully, here's the thing. You got to say you're on the air.
We are on the air.
Like, hi, you're live on the air.
You got to tell the guy you're calling, oh, yeah, by the way, you're on the air.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I can't show the number.
Oh, no, yeah, you can't show the number.
I can't show the number. I'm trying to block it.
I probably should have told you that beforehand.
Yeah, because I would have blocked it out.
Apparently there's a guy Modesto who's looking for a radioactive spider to bite my 3-year-old son Holden so he can be a real Spider-Man.
Nice. Nice. All right, so let's do it this Bigfoot one here, and let me see if I can get something to block the number here. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. Number's blocked, so nobody can see it.
Okay.
And don't repeat it.
I won't. Looking for 5 or 4 people willing to go look for Bigfoot if you have game cameras or even night vision video recorder and would like to spend a few days in the woods looking for Bigfoot. I recently found a print in the mud while out fishing. Can text a pic to you for proof or even go to the location. If you're interested, please call blah 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 blah. Call anytime, day or night.
Blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Adam saw something that wasn't very good.
I found this ad. I don't even want to read it.
All right. Well, let's finish with these ads first.
Yeah, I think I found the same.
Because you've got
That was
one
my
more,
last
right?
one. Oh wait, no, I have one more.
You got one more?
Yeah, the chicken one.
Let me see. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you were on the L train. Me, tall, fit, cute, big smile. You, chickens in a baby carriage, or maybe they were adult chicken babies with hats. I must see you again, with the chicken babies, that is. Let's meet for 5 wonderful seconds and an Instagram back on the platform just one more time.
Wow.
Like, really? And that one I found in New York. I actually went on Craigslist and tried to find one on my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
On
Is
so many levels.
wrong. so that's Danielle's best at Craigslist.
I don't know if it's the best or
That's
just...
gonna be my new segment.
Oh,
That's gonna be her new segment. Do me a favor. Go on your Facebook or something and send me whatever link that you're almost puking about.
Can I send it from your computer on?
Or just put it in the chat on More Like Radio.
Yeah. Put it in the chat room, and then I can bring it up here. Because that way I can show everybody what's going on.
And that way my reaction will also be telling of how bad it is, because...
Okay, well, I'm trying to copy and paste. I don't know how to use your technology. It didn't say...
Command C to copy, just like Control C on a PC. And then Command V in the chat room to paste, just like Control C on a PC. It's not difficult.
Yeah, not for you.
It's
for you.
Good for you.
Not for you.
Command in the chat room.
Command V, just like Control V. All right. It's not much different. All right.
I posted it in there. You'll know what I'm talking about. I believe it is the very first one on the list.
Oh my God.
Really? Oh my God! I gotta show this. Hold on a minute.
Are you reading it? Read the whole thing.
Hold on. I will show it. I will do it in a second here. Hold on a minute. Hang on, my friend.
Oh my God.
Funny Craigslist ad number 253. Have crabs? Me too. Let's breed them. So I've got this really awesome problem. Some nights ago at a bar, I met a really beautiful woman. Only downside was she had crabs. I'm not talking 1 or 2 here and there. This was a full-on colony. She shaved, but it still looked like she had a jungle down there. What did I do? F that shit. I dug right in, mouth first. Now I have crabs too. I've named a couple of them, but honestly, there's just too many to count now. There's where my problem comes in. I'm not a really big fan of overcrowding, and some of these guys just look beat up. Maybe it's the crotch sweat. Maybe it's the smell. Whatever it is, I'm losing crabs like my penis has a bug zapper. I'm looking for one or possible more lovely ladies to share the load with. If you laughed at all, we might get along. If not, you're probably the one with your mouth wide open in disbelief or disgust. Hold that pose. I just made another man's day a little brighter. Wow. Wow.
Oh, look at the funny Craigslist ad number 250. Lady at funeral, M4W 50, Houston.
How about number 249, grape juice fetish?
Of course, Philadelphia.
Stripper pole in Waco for free.
Adam, that's you.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No, I got 247. Looking to start an orgastic satanic cult or something for fun.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, with bad karma.
I need pineapple delivered.
Cults are fun, man. Cults are fun.
Man. Magic-powered microwave for $30 in Sarasota.
Wanted. Somebody to go back in time with me.
Wait.
Michael J. Fox before he started getting Parkinson's? Too soon?
Everybody was back in time. Beep, beep.
Huey Lewis in the news? Oh, yeah.
Do you like Huey Lewis in the news?
Hey. I didn't say I did, but I didn't say I didn't.
Are you sure? Because it sounded like it.
You know what? I just want a new drug. That's all I want.
You just want to do what?
I want a new drug.
You want a new drug? Okay. All right. Just saying. All right. We had to make it official. So, Danielle, let's finish this one.
Okay, wanted. Somebody to go back in time with me. This is not a joke. You'll get paid after we get back. You must bring your own weapon. Safety is not guaranteed. I have done this once before.
Where are we going back to? What time period?
You gotta put the picture of the guy in the chat room.
Yeah, you see the picture of the guy, you will probably know because he's got a oh damn, what the hell is it called?
It's called a mullet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's got a bigger mullet than Billy Ray Cyrus had.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
But better songs.
And there you go.
What? Ryan Reynolds to you?
Does it look like Ryan Reynolds? No, it's not.
Ryan Reynolds with Vanilla Ice
He looks
hair.
like Ryan Reynolds with a mullet and a flat top. Come on. He looks like a Ryan Reynolds melded with like Joe Dirt and Ivan Drago from Rocky.
No. Take out the Ryan Reynolds part and replace it with Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray.
There you go. He does.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Wow. I'm going to go with the battle axe. He's going back to Viking times more than likely, that guy.
Yay, battle axes. We love those.
Yeah.
We love those.
Or he just goes back to 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there you go. 2 weeks. Why not? All right, Danielle. What's this next one here?
This next one is labeled Drunk Girl Wrangler, downtown Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that job before. In Austin.
Adam,
In Austin,
when
too.
I found this one.
Just so I can make sure that I get it done and ready to go, I'm just going to put it in the chat room
Muscular
right now.
man closely resembling Hugh Jackman needed to take care of 3 or more drunk girls this weekend. Duties may include, but not limited to, drink orders, store runs for cigarettes, fix-it kits for inflatable devices, breaking up girl fights, holding hair during puking, and keeping the dudes off of the 2 married chicks. Experience in CPR and psyche degree helpful. We don't mind perverts, just don't get it on us. Applicants with pics will be considered.
They need a gay...
And go.
Sounds like they need a gay EMT. Seriously, that's what they need.
That's probably pretty much what they're asking for.
Yeah. Hi, I'm super fabulous. I know how to do mouth-to-mouth, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
Just
who
get
the
a hold.
fuck's gonna want that?
Just get a hold of Bart the Mall Cop.
I feel like that's every guy that goes out with a group of girls inadvertently or like they know it or not. Like that always happens. You always end up beating up like other dudes and the girls are gonna mouth off. I've been there. You know, they went up to you. Oh yeah, you get to be with us hot chicks that you're not banging, by the way. Okay, so I get to be cock blocked by you because every girl thinks I'm with one of you, so they're assuming I'm banging one of you, which I'm not. And I've got to mule your lipstick and all your bullshit that you carry around because you're too cool to carry a bag around. You have 90 fucking bags in purses, but you can't carry it out to the club because it's too big and bulky.
We need your censor button back.
I'm just saying. I don't care. This is a subject that needs to get like some kind of convention for. It's bullshit. Men for too long have been muling people's shit and hanging out with girls and doing the right thing and not getting at least a blowy out of it. I'm just saying. Girls, you need to start going out there. If you have a guy friend, all right, and he's straight, and he's helping you out and keeping guys off you, give him a handy every now and then. You know, he's doing a public service. He's keeping you from going into a club, getting drunk, and so he's got to deal with her because she's all like confessing about the abusive relationship. He's keeping you out of those, okay? So give him a handy, a blowy. I'm just saying.
Our own intern, Mr. Bunky's on the line. Hey, Mr. Bunky.
What's happening?
Oh, you know, Adam's just a little pissed over this best of Craigslist thing.
Just,
you know.
Did he agree with me? Ask him.
You can ask him. He's on the phone.
Bucky, do you agree with me that girls take advantage of that straight friend that goes out with them to the club and everything?
Yes.
Exactly.
Wow, one-word answer. Not bad,
He's a man of few words.
Yeah.
But he's a brilliant man.
Genius. Absolutely genius. So what's up, Mr. Bunky? How's it going? You got a hashtag?
Oh, no. Here I call in test your phone line today.
Yeah, and it's working great now, which is fantastic. Do you have a most offensive chat name for us?
The best one I had was the Gilligan's Island bit.
Boo, it's been done. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
I know. No.
Boo. You did not contribute to the show. Fail. Epic fail. Hashtag that and tag Bunky in it.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just putting it out there. So, phones are working great.
I did have a Craigslist thing for you.
Oh, bring it on. Well,
Guy
wait,
who is willing-
before you do
willing
that,
to trade.
before you do that, Danielle, is it okay if he adds a Craigslist?
Of course.
Excellent. Let's do it.
All right. Guy who is willing to trade sexual favors for a boat trailer.
Adam's ready to go on that one.
And he doesn't even have a boat.
I will find a trailer. Okay. Wait.
America.
Wait, is this a girl advertising it, or is this a dude advertising?
It's a dude.
Oh, never mind.
And go.
I'm going back to Punchy. Punchy, go ahead and take this one for me.
Punchy's just shaking his head no.
D?
He's like, I'm not touching this with a
I
95
don't
foot pole.
think so.
Are you sure, JT? Are you positive?
I'm
Wait.
sure.
Okay.
Do you have to give him a Dutch rudder if for the boat trailer? Is that acceptable?
I heard, as long as it doesn't come with another butter.
Nice.
My Dutch rudder's broken. Can I borrow yours?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go for that one.
Well, I mean, I say why not.
You trade sexual favors for a boat trailer?
No, not really. No. I'm just gonna get the commercials ready while we do. We do have to move on.
Okay.
We have to finish this.
Do we have any more from D?
Oh, I have.
Yeah. Bunky, thanks for calling in, dude. Thanks for testing
All
the
right,
phone
not a
lines. And remember one thing. Post
What's that?
anything for the show on the show page.
Hey, you know what my problem was?
You're not
I
following
still
the
can't
show.
text.
No.
I'm not properly technically inclined, all right?
All right.
I will
see
get that. I will get that fixed.
He's not technologically
Right.
inclined.
I can't
That's
do
what
it.
he said.
Do two rednecks on the show.
I'm smarter
Yeah.
than I am.
Kick him
Did
off,
you just
kick him
hear
off
what
of
D
all of the
said?
pages but the Sully Show page.
Two rednecks on the show. We can't.
I said I can't deal with it.
There'll be a hoedown and two cousins will be married by the end of the show if we
Yeah,
have too
right.
many of them on here.
All right. So, Bunky, thanks for calling in, dude.
Yep. Have a good day.
See you later.
Later.
So this next one is called Roommate Went Skydiving.
Roommate went skydiving.
He went past tense.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Our
Hold on.
roommate
I
went
need to. Oh, okay. I do have it. I do have it ready to go. So
Okay.
go for it.
Am I good now?
Yes, you're good. You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
Our roommate went skydiving today, so to hedge our bet to take rent next month, we need to put a person on reserve. We live in a 2-floor, 4-room duplex. In order to be considered a suitable replacement, you must have the following character qualities. You must be good at math. You must wear glasses. Know when all the new video games and DVDs are scheduled to come out. Have a Netflix account with a minimum of 2 DVDs out at a time. Like karaoke and be willing to break out into singing Journey at any time. You must know how to operate a rice cooker. You must be named Rob or something that starts with an R. It doesn't matter. We're basically going to call you Rob anyway. Email me for more details and keep your fingers crossed.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say their roommate used to be Asian based on all this. I'm just saying. I thought Asian from the get-go. It got more and more Asian-y. Then the rice cooker, I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Way to stereotype that.
Wow.
Yeah,
oh,
good
must
at
not
math.
also like
Where's
Malaysian Airlines. My roommate just went on a Malaysian airline flight, so we're going to hedge our bets.
Hashtag still missing.
Yeah.
Hashtag still missing. All right, D, what's this last one here?
Okay, this last one is labeled I'm in love with my cousin.
Oh, JT,
wait
go
a
ahead and get this one.
minute.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Wait a second.
First cousin or third cousin?
I'll get there.
Why is that?
Okay, So it's been almost
She's
6
gotta read
years
this
since
in a
I
redneck
first met my
voice.
cousin for the first time. Back then, she was 20. I didn't know that she was my cousin and started a close friendship. Later on, my mom told me that, in fact, that she was my first cousin. From that moment on, everything changed for us because the families was always against our close friendship, if you know what I mean. We stopped seeing each other for almost 3 years, and then I saw her in a family reunion, and she told me that she had a boyfriend, but still had some feelings and was feeling something for me. Our family always opposed to our feelings, feeding us traditions and family standards. Well, I just completed a long research and found out that first cousin relationships are legal and perfectly normal. In fact, even marriage is legal in 38 states. But now it's too late because she has a boyfriend. Can someone please tell me if this is right or wrong? Because I'm going crazy trying to bear the fact that we could be happy, thanks to lies and lack of information. What do you think? Please let me know if something like this ever happened to you or something similar. I'm very interested in your opinion, that it's going to help me decide what to do next. And go.
Adam?
Dear Craigslist guy, if you want your kids to come out looking like Sloth from Goonies, then go right ahead. All right? If you want a three-headed child that's going to end up on the National Enquirer front page, then I say go for it, buddy. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? You could have a kid that could grow up to be governor of Alaska someday and maybe run for president of the United States. Who knows?
You're like, okay. Oh, man. I'm so thrown off after that phone call.
It's okay.
It's all
We only
right.
have 5 minutes left in the show, so it's not like you have to come up with a whole lot of stuff right
Technically 4 minutes.
now. Tomato.
I know, right?
So, are you going to watch Game of Thrones tonight? Is anyone else out there watching Game of Thrones, or is it just me?
No, just you.
Just you.
Such a good show.
But actually, a lot of the guys on MLR, guys and girls on MLR, are watching Game of Thrones, and we do have a Game of Thrones podcast. I think Dennis is in charge of it. Dennis and Ariel. Dennis is the one who does the website. He's also pretty much on every show, just like Punchy is, but he's very silent. He doesn't talk that much. And Ariel is from Nerd Hour, who will also be in Star Trek, which will be good. They do a weekly Game of Thrones podcast, so you can check it out. Anybody can join in. They record it, and it's up for download every week after Game of Thrones is done and over with for the week. So if you don't listen or watch it or whatever, check it out. It's going to be awesome.
My goal tonight is to get Incest is Best trending worldwide.
Incest is best?
Yes, because last week's episode, for spoilers, it was the brother and sister who were twins. They end up having sex on the altar that their inbred son is like, he's dead. Like, the king is dead, and like, it's their kid, and they have sex on the altar, and he rapes her. It's like the craziest
Problem with that
scene
shedding pussy?
I've ever seen on TV. And so I'm going to start getting that trending. Incest is best. See if it'll
She's
pop.
about as innocent as my ass is not hairy.
So incest is
That's going to be trending. Don't worry.
all right. I hope you do it.
And tech support.
I hope you do it. I hope you can get it. I hope you can get it. All right. We got to get out of here. You know what, Adam? Why don't you go first here? Let me just pull up your list. Yes, he does. Go for it.
You can follow me on Facebook through The Sully Show or through Twitter at PatriotPride80.
That's right. That's right. And of course, Danielle. Go for
You
it.
can find me on Twitter at Doobie Scoops. You can find Greg on Twitter at Text is Not Cool. And you can email me the Craigslist ads, DoobieScoops at thesullyshowonline.com.
That's right. And of course, you can follow JT even though he's not here because he wasn't feeling well at his Twitter at JT Hollis. You also have the JT Hollis fan page as well as his wonderful website. He's got a new CD out. You should check it out. I don't remember what it is. I think it's JT-Hollis is the new website. So make sure you check it out. His new CD is awesome. You can get it online and be wonderful. I think it's $10.99. $10.99 for all new music for country from JT. And of course, as always, you can follow me and blow up my Twitter anytime you want at The Sully Show, as well as Facebook.com/The Sully Show, as well as More Like Radio on Facebook and on Twitter at More Like Radio. You can also check out all our videos on YouTube Accidental Punch Productions. That's right. Do a search, share it with your friends, like it. We're trying to get our YouTube channel up and running pretty well before Star Trek comes out. We're live every Sunday. We'll see you guys next week. Brain Stew's up after us. Later.
Screw you guys, I'm getting him.
You're listening to The Sully Show.
They got the mustard.
Bukkake.
Ooh, say it again.